Hey all again. Now for the next video. So this is the video for the assignment for 225. It's called angles, angles, angles. Let me write that down. Angles, angles, angles. And we did two of them in class. I'm going to do them again right now, just so we can make sure that we're on the level. And then y'all's task will be to do these other two, right? So we did, let's see, we did this one in class. We're doing this one for y'all's homework. Okay. Yeah, let's just run through these again. There's a couple markings that I want to make sense of. When we have the markings where this angle has a picture on it and this angle has the same picture on it, that means they're equal, right? That's just a way to mark that they're equal without having to write English words all over the place. When we're solving this first diagram, we can go ahead and fill in that this is 212 because it's vertical with another angle that's 212, or 112, sorry. Then we can go ahead and fill in that this is 112 because of the markings. Then we can fill in that this is 112. I keep saying 212. I do mean 112. We can fill in that this is 112B because it's vertical with something that's 112. And we can fill in that this is 180 minus 112, which ends up being 68. It's not even close to being an 8, right? And then we can fill in that A is 68 as well, because it's across from something that we know is 68. So once we feel comfortable with these, they're going to kind of fly by, right? And then over here, we just keep a tally of everything that we figured out. And that's a finished problem. Let me do this other one. We're still looking for ABC. I'm going to do it a slightly different way than we did it in class, just for fun. This symbol means 90 degrees. So over here in this one, that's also 90 degrees. Nice. We are not allowed to say that C is 90 because they're vertical. They are across from each other, but it's not two lines that are across, right? If we continued this line, that's not quite angle C, and this isn't quite angle 90, right? So these are the things that are across from each other. B and 70 are across from each other. I'm actually just going to fill in 70 right now. Maybe this. Nice. What I want to notice is that from 90 plus A plus B, that's going to equal 180, right? So over here, I can do an equation 90 plus A plus B equals 180. And then we actually already know what B is. So we can fill in 70. And now we can add 90 and 70, get 160, subtract 160 from both sides, and get that A is equal to 20. And then once we know this is 20, and once we know this is 70, we can do a couple different things. We can make C a linear pair with 70. We make C a linear pair with this 70. We can also highlight this line and this line as intersections and say that C is the same thing as whatever these two put together are, right? But any which way you slice it, C is going to end up equaling 110. So the whole point of this exercise is to use facts we know to kind of figure out the rest of the diagram. You can stop here and you can do the assignment. I'm going to give you a couple hints just in case you need some practice or just need some head start for your practice. Here, if we start here and end here, all three of those angles form a straight angle. So all three of these are equal to 180. That's how I would start on this one. And then for this one, We have vertical angles. We've got a linear pair. We can get A and B. Here we've got vertical angles, linear pair. We can get C and D. And the way to get E is to remind ourselves that all three angles in a triangle, so 90 plus D plus E, are equal to 180. Right? So once we find D, we can plug that in here and solve for E. And then we can get F because it's a linear pair. All right, y'all. Look at your homework. That's it for the video. Make sure to be caught up by Monday. Make sure to do all four. If you haven't done the first two Unit 6 assignments as well, make sure to have all four done by Monday so we can hit the ground running. All right, I'll see you then. Bye.